We don't know, Rebecca, but soon. The angel said Jesus would go before us and we'll meet him there.
Rebecca, pack these two, please.
I'm scared to see him again.
Why, Jerusha?
I thought they put him in a tomb.
They did, Jerusha. That's why the angel said, "Fear not."
And Jesus said the same thing to us.
He did?
Yes, on the road. He said, "Be not afraid." And then we bowed down, held his feet, and worshipped him.
And you weren't afraid?
Oh, maybe a little, but we were also joyful. Very joyful.
It's true what he said, isn't it? That this experience would be like childbirth.
Yes. A woman when she is in travail hath sorrow, but the moment she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish.
We have been grieving for 3 days, and suddenly our grief is forgotten.
Oh, not forgotten, changed. Our sorrow became our joy.
Still don't understand when he had to die.
Oh, Jerusha, did you know that once, when he was not much older than you, that we lost him?
No? Where?
Here in Jerusalem. For 3 days, Joseph and I searched frantically, worried for his safety, afraid he was lost. And then we found him in the temple. He was teaching grown men, doctors, priests. And he said to us, "Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business?"
His father's business?
You see, it was the will of his Father that he leave us those 3 days. And for these past 3 days, when we thought we had lost him again, it was the will of his Father he's been doing as always. That is why he laid down his life, so that he could take it up again, and us with him.
Did you know this would happen?
No, not exactly. But I remember what he said those many years ago. You do not have to, Rebecca, because if you follow him and remember him, you will always have him near. Wherever he wants to go.
How will we know that? What if we can't?
Oh, Jerusha, it is good to wonder a little about ourselves, but we need never wonder about the Lord. Ask God all your questions. Hear his voice so still. Let the spirits whisper. Teach how to do his will. Then go and do his will.
Sister!
Thomas!
Rebecca! I've been looking for you since yesterday. Peter said you'd gone back to the garden.
I did.
Thomas! He is alive, just as the angel said.
You saw him with your own eyes.
Yes, she did!
Yes, on the road. And Mary Magdalene.
Thomas! Cleophas!
Has Peter found you yet?
No. What's wrong? I thought you were going back to Emmaus.
We were, and then Jesus met us on the road.
He did? He came to the women as well.
We know. And last night, he came again.
Again?
Yes, the wounds were in his hand. It definitely was Jesus. We were gathered in the upper room, and he appeared.
We? Who is we?
Peter, the 12, some of the disciples.
Well, most of the 12.
And you were there as well.
Yes, he told us to be witnesses of him, of his resurrection.
The work is moving forward. Oh, Thomas, we can still serve him.
I hope you will.
Rebecca?
Can we take these to Jesus in Galilee?
Yes, come.
Thomas,
I'll do whatever I can to help.
but shouldn't we be helping you?
No. I don't think so.
Thomas, you were called to be a witness.
How can I be a witness of what I haven't seen? Sorry. I cannot hear his words if he's not with me. I cannot feel his touch if he's not here. I cannot tell the world my Lord still walks with me. If I can't see him,
Thomas.
Except I shall see, I will not believe. Except I behold his wounds, I will always grieve. Except I put my finger into the print of nails, he has not risen up for me. I will not, I cannot believe.
Thomas?
Peter, John, I didn't know you were there.
Look, Thomas, we're sorry you did not see him.
What I said about believing.
We understand, Thomas. You want to see him with your own eyes.
So I can be a witness.
But Thomas, you are a witness. Look, we did see him, but that is not enough for any of us.
What?
Plenty of people saw him in life. They heard his teachings, even saw his miracles. Yet some of them were among those who condemned him to the cross. To see him, Thomas, to see him as he is, for who he is, we must look with our hearts. Do you remember when we came to the borders of Caesarea Philippi? Jesus asked us, "Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" And we answered him, "Well, some say that thou art John the Baptist,
And some Elias.
or Jeremias, or one of the other prophets."
Yes.
But then he asked a second time, "Whom say ye that I am?" And I looked at him, and I said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." And he said, "Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven." You see, Thomas, it isn't by flesh and blood that we know, but by how we feel. And one day, when you do see him, you will not know any better then than you know now that he lives, because you already feel here.
I do, Peter.
Then believe, Thomas, and see.
If I can't hear his words, then I will speak them. If I can't feel his touch I'll give, and I'll rejoice because my Lord called me holy, and by his teachings I'll always live.
Thomas, have you given up hope?
Hope? No. But my demands? Yes. It's been a week. Peter, tell me what I need to do.
Trust that the Lord will fulfill his promises in his due time.
In his due time.
Peace be unto you.
Master,
Thomas, reach hither thy finger, and behold my hands, and reach hither thy hand, and thrust it into my side, and be not faithless, but believing.
My Lord and my God.
Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen me, and yet have believed.
Brethren, now we can go to Galilee.
What would you have us do, Peter?
What we know how to do. And there, he will come to us again as he has promised.
I searched with my